I had down a question of, and I think you might have touched on it, but what was that calling moment that really where God touched you? You felt a calling to turn to your faith.
So the weird thing for me, it actually happened before I got saved. I was home on leave, and I remember I went to a fair they had, and it was packed out. I remember smoking. I used to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day, either Newports or Camel non-filters, and I was smoking a cigarette at night, and I'm watching, and these guys were preaching in Oregon, which is very hostile towards the gospel, and people were yelling at these dudes, spitting, throwing stuff at them, and I watched them, and for about an hour, I was just absolutely couldn't move. I'm watching this thing, and I'm smoking one cigarette after another, and I had 2 thoughts come to my mind. Number one, I thought, these guys are different because they were responding in strength, but in love, and weren't retaliating. And then number 2, I thought, man, these guys got balls of steel, because this was not an easy, environment. And as I'm pondering all this thing, and I know now it was the Holy Spirit, I heard a voice say to me, what you are watching, you will one day do. So after I got saved, I had $8 in my pocket. I went to a store called Albertsons. I made a sign with John 3:16 on it, and I started preaching outside of the bars and the clubs I used to hang out with. Well, I had a lot of street respect where I was from. Everyone knew, I was a wild man growing up, and then I went to Marines, and so I had a lot of respect at the bars and the places. And when people saw me preaching on the streets, it freaked a lot of people out.